What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Temeke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby. I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
Yeah, you're a weird guy. Before I arrived at Limniscate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well.
Interesting.
The old hag.
Old hag?
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi. I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kabasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner. That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me.
I'm gonna say, why do you call her old hag? But I guess that makes sense if she was barking orders at you.
Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van. So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there. While waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move, the old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Oto was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view.
Wait, what do you mean a manor?
We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district.
Wait a second, hold on. A splendid manor. Do they mean So Sajima's house, maybe? That's the only manor-like place that I know of. Anyway, then they went to the Kabasaki district.
The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow. But I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
This is a very exciting story.
About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We had come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that
Is it the
residence.
So Sajima residence?
It is the personal home of
Yep.
Congressman So Sajima.
Alright, so that is actually interesting information then. So they went to So Sajima's house, left, went to the Kawasaki district, left, and then went to the warehouse. Now, what does that mean? That's a lot of unaccounted for time.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
I'm sure he'll love to talk to us again, just like he always does.
There's no one here.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
It's our first chance to actually go inside without having to get shot at. At least, yet.
Hey, Aiba. Do you smell something funny?
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Are you sure about that? Because you seem to possess all sorts of senses that you shouldn't as an eyeball.
Oh, right.
I'm sure that's going to be important, though. Not a whole lot to look at in here.
There's something strange about this vase.
Is it a dead body? It's bolted shut.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
That's weird.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure,
Zoom! Is that So Sajima? Cut up into little bits?
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
You sure you want to do that? It's going to be smelly. Ah, shoot it. That sounds nice and violent. Maybe shooting it wasn't a good idea. It was a lot messier
So
than it
Sajima?
needed to be. Well, we found So at least. That was really bloody. So's body cut into pieces. Fragments of the broken vase.
That is the head of So Sajima.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
So it might have gotten done. I don't know when the last time we saw So Sajima alive was. You know, too many world too many world lines or whatever, can't quite remember, but potentially he could have gotten killed when the van drove to So's house. Alright.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
Really? So, wait. Today, not last night. So he was killed later than that time.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital. They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
So Sajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
Maybe, unless their son is Date.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Hey, boss.
Date, a call
Oh,
from
hey,
Pewter.
Pewter, we found something interesting.
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running. You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No, there's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Then,
Yeah, we're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Alright. It's getting interesting again. There's even more killings this time. This is great. I really don't think that there's necessarily a single... I mean, I think there's probably a single main killer, but there's got to be at least one, if not two, accomplices.
Date, a large-scale investigation of So Sajima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Send me in, Pewter.
Let's begin.
About to jack in Mega Man Execute. I wonder what it's like to sync with a person with dementia. It's gotta be a weird experience, right? Might be like holes in the memory or something?
where am I?
Or just a big open plane of nothingness?
Where is this? Oh, silly me. This is my house.
Ah, I see. So, I think that's what we're seeing here is the idea of dementia in a sync where just chunks of information are just gone.
Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Alright. Sinking in the sustain. Is there somebody out there?
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Leave us alone! We're closed. Welcome back. Or welcome. That's a lot of time to waste, so let's not do that yet.
A wall clock.
The time is...
The hands have stopped.
Okay, they got me a timey.
A calendar.
Trying to see if I can get some good timies to start us off with here. Today's date is...
The calendar reads 2 months ago.
That's true, actually. I remember that. Where they said the calendar was, like, off. I remember reading that, like, near the beginning, and didn't think much of it. Okay, that's another 30 seconds. That'll save a little time.
A swinging door that leads to the kitchen.
Ota, come over here.
Ota, come over here. Ota? Ota, a girly magazine came in the mail. Is this for Ota or for Dad?
Well, this is awkward, but there's no reaction.
I tried my best.
Let's investigate something else.
Well, we got a timey out of that. Okay. Can't investigate this desk yet. So I think we have to answer the door somehow.
The sliding door at the entrance.
Maybe a welcome?
Welcome, come on in.
Why did you say it like that?
Oh, they're not a customer. The sliding door at the entrance.
Agent Date,
Who could
you've
that
got 5
be?
minutes.
I got a bad feeling we're going to be wasting some time.
We're closed today.
They're not leaving.
I suppose they are not a regular customer. The sliding door at the entrance.
Maybe it is the leave us alone.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
I'm home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice, your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But,
I'm fine.
Ota, wait! Ota?
Part of the diner has manifested.
So we're just trying to kind of resolve the memories by doing this.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad, it's still important.
Phone menu or beer poster.
Agent Date, you've got 4
I know
minutes.
Date wants that beer
An
poster.
old beer poster.
I could use a beer. Looks like me when I was young.
Looks like me when I was young. Date, something is a bit off. This woman and Mayumi, they are not, you know.
Well, there's a beach in the ad, and Mayumi looks like a sea creature, so...
Be nice. An old beer post.
Or I could use a beer. Let's try that. 1/10. Might want to save that, but we're gonna use it anyway. I feel like we're gonna have to...
I could use a beer.
I feel like we're gonna have to go back anyway. I'm doing some wrong choices already.
Would Mayumi say that?
I would.
That's just you.
Doesn't look like this path branches off. That's good. We've had enough branches. I'm kind of ready to start learning some specifics, you know?
An old menu.
Ooh. That, yeah, that's bad.
Oh?
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
Don't answer. My husband, wrong number. To go order. It's probably, the husband. Let's see if we can use this bad timey up. Oh, crap, I clicked out of the game.
A calendar.
Yeah, let's use that bad timey up real quick.
The calendar reads 5. A calendar.
Nope, not again.
The phone is. My husband.
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes. What? My husband!
That's a little bit sadder.
How could this happen?
Okay, so this is talking about when her husband died. Now maybe we're going back into the past.
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
We have cake or bucket. I feel like
You
cake.
have 3 minutes, Date.
I feel like cake is an important, you know, memory event.
A delicious cake.
I wonder who it's for.
Congratulations, Ota. Maybe when he went into university.
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota!
Oh no, it's you. You're alive. You're a real person.
Congratulations on getting into the university, son! Congratulations!
Hooray! Congrats!
Hooray! Hooray!
So this is farther back, I think.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Let's see. Okay, this... Hold on. This corner opened up, I think? Yeah, that corner opened up. I also need to look out for the little Iba memory thing, wherever that might be. It might be in the section we haven't opened up yet. Let's check out that envelope.
It's an envelope. Some kind of mail?
This is the debts, probably.
This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Let's burn it and throw it away. It's gonna be let's do our best.
Let's do our best.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Back in time some more.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Looks like this would be the last one. I don't see anything.
You have less than 2 minutes.
I know.
Hurry.
I don't see anything where I can just grab. Unless I can get back here
A
somehow.
swinging?
Oh wait, maybe this way. Let's try this. This might be wasteful. But we're gonna do it anyway and see what happens.
Let's get ready. For what?
To prepare the diner.
Do I have to do the preparations?
Well, Mayumi is working here.
But aren't there other things to investigate?
You don't want to go to the kitchen?
I am not good with wet areas.
You know, when you're in my eye
Yeah, I was
socket,
gonna
you're
say.
always moist.
You are an eyeball.
I am not.
Isn't the inside of my eye socket pretty moist?
It is not. Stop saying that.
Huh?
Okay. I was thinking maybe that'd let us go back there. I guess not. It's not on like the ceiling or anything, is it? No? I don't know where it's at. Wait, there it is. It was hiding.
What?
There we go. Let's take a look at that one real quick. That was Mayumi B, I think day 5. Yeah, there we go. There's the cake. And there's the Roki Doki man. I like this guy right here. He looks pretty cool. The rest of them are kind of strange. I see. Guess I never looked at these. Alright, I think we can finish this up with the stickers, probably.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
An A-set figure? Probably chocolate. Oh, crap, no, I thought I... Yeah, okay, there we go.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Odoroki Man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke Man chocolate that
The
you
Momonoke
like.
Man.
Here you go.
You don't get it, Mom, it's Odoroki
That's
Man.
not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke Man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Odoroki Man.
Stupid Ota kid.
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
Gave the chocolate to Ota.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Wow, Ota, that's pretty harsh.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Todoroki Man! I hate this!
I kind of hate you, Ota.
What? Wait, Ota! Where did
This
you
is
go?
what you get for getting the wrong chocolate, Mom.
Please, come out from hiding, Ota. Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota! Come back! Ota!
Dementia's not a fun thing to deal with. You know, for either the person or their family.
Ota? Takaro? Don't leave me! Don't leave me alone! I'm sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro! I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
So that's what happened.
And now I feel kind of bad.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma,
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
what are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
Alright.
A wall clock.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We should be able to make both of these choices. Well, barely. We probably want to advance time to find out the secret.
Ota, sweetie. Mom,
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah.
Don't ever stab me with this, Mom.
Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you forever and ever. Me too, Ota. I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Yes, I agree. By the way, Date. I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
Ha 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 ha. Did that actually tell us what we were trying to learn, though? Weren't we trying to like, I get that the idea is that she has such a bond to her, her son, that she won't possibly, she'll say that I did it so her son won't go to jail. But I already knew that. Like, I didn't need to sync to learn that. I think that's what they were trying to tell me. But I already knew that being her son, she was going to do anything she could for him. Including saying that she did it herself.